Okay, so I paused there for a second, thinking that that the camera cut off, and it didn't. But anyway, you got the unexpected visitors card, which to me would indicate that there's going to be some sort of news or information that's going to be coming in, or maybe someone that's going to pop up on the scene, you know, maybe somebody from your past that may be trying to come back into your life. But I don't feel like it's going to be a situation that you're going to be enjoying or something that's pleasant. You have the talisman card, which represents, you know, you needing to protect yourself, and you may actually be I feel like you're trying to protect yourself now from what you feel may be a negative situation or a negative experience. Spirit is telling you that you do need to protect yourself. And I feel like this is spiritually, okay? It could be someone that's trying to spiritually attack you or your relationship. This is the feeling that I get here as well. That someone may be trying to throw, because every time I get the talisman card, this is about spiritual protection. And to me, a lot of you guys that may be into spirituality or into the, you know, the arts, the dark arts, light arts, whatever you want to call it, and you're surrounding yourself around people that are also into the same thing, they may be, and it doesn't have to be somebody that's into it, because people can be, it doesn't matter if a person's has no spiritual belief system, as long as that person is sitting up there thinking negative thoughts about you, and they in your presence, that's throwing negative energy towards you, even if they out afar. Okay, so you really need to protect yourself. You need to protect your energy. You need to protect yourself, because this could be a clear sign that somebody's trying to do some sort of negative working on you, or maybe even your relationship. Okay, you have the unexpected visitors, which we already, okay, and then the balancing act. So I feel like Capricorn, you're gonna definitely need time to get yourself together. It's your focus. Spirit is saying that you need time to focus on getting your emotions and your mental state of mind back balanced. Okay, get your scales in balance, get your emotions in balance, get yourself together, Capricorn, before you make any decisions, any firm decisions here. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. January 2017 or 2018. January 2018. Taurus, what does the future have in store for you? What's the month of January have in store for you? Your relationship, what will be the overall energy? Oh, Taurus, goodness, y'all was just doing so good last month. Was that last month y'all was doing good? I swear, I felt like y'all was about to get it together, that things was looking so good, and then, yeah. Under the deck, you have the sad embrace, so somebody is definitely going through some heartache, some heartache, okay? Spirit is, you may be trying to cover or hide that you're going through a negative situation, but Spirit is saying that you need to embrace your emotions right now. I'm just seeing some emotional imbalances with you, Taurus, and you're going through a tough time. You're in a situation where you're not really for sure what to think, how to feel. You may even be, the feeling that I get is that for some of y'all, that y'all being naive to a situation, into the unknown. So you're in a situation where some of y'all are in a situation where you don't even know where you stand with the person that you're currently with or involved involved with, and and it's kind of like not knowing what's next. It's like either you're struggling with indecisiveness, Taurus, or there's a lot of confusion in your relationship. Okay. Who is Taurus with? How do they feel about that? The future have in store. Okay, so under the deck, you have 5 of Cups. This is all about a loss. Some of you guys are dealing with breakups. You're still in love with this person, but you've either separated or they've separated from you. They will in January. There's going to be a separation. Okay, you may be feeling abandoned, left in the cold, neglected is the feeling that I get. Okay, your significant other is showing up as the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Swords as well. So this person, there's lots of confusion in the relationship. Someone is definitely struggling with making a choice that needs to be made here. Blinded by options. I feel like somebody has options for some reason, but it's like maybe even a conflictual situation between you and your partner, Taurus. Someone is leaving, someone is traveling or moving away from a difficult situation. Okay? It's like, I can't make a decision, so I'm just gonna get the hell up out of here. That's your partner right now. They're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in this situation between me and you and whoever else. And so I'm just gonna get the fuck up out of here because I'm not mature enough to make a decision or to sit down and actually put in the effort that's needed, the communication that's needed in order to, you know, bring forth stability in this relationship. That's the feeling that I get. Like, whoever it is that you're dealing with, Taurus, is like, oh my goodness, this the person's energy is coming through like crazy. Woo! You dealing with the person that is very, very selfish. They have some really, like, I'm feeling this person's energy coming through a lot. And this person is like a serious, like a major league asshole. Okay? Major league. Okay, they're looking at you, Taurus, as, yeah, somebody's definitely dealing with a major asshole. They're looking at you as the person that's actually wanting this relationship to be a successful relationship. They look at you as the person that's been putting a lot of work, a lot of effort into this situation. You know what I'm saying? And you're wanting success. You want to be happy. You want fulfillment in this relationship. And I feel like they're trying to take advantage of you, Taurus. I feel like this person is taking advantage of you. It's like, you know, they know that you want this relationship. They know that you're willing to put in the effort, the work, and whatever else it is needed in order for the relationship to be, you know, successful, or they know that you're fighting for the relationship and everything that your heart desires and that you want, which is stability, which is a foundation, which is the ring, which is, you know, companionship. Okay? What the future has in store. I'm seeing some of you guys are dealing with air signs. Some of you guys are dealing with fire signs. Okay? A lot of you guys are dealing with fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, moon, and rising. This man may be older than you or around the same age. But I'm just seeing struggle with this person. Struggle. Because this person is... They have their back turned away from you, Taurus. They're not... It could be that this person, for some of you guys, I'm seeing someone that may just be going through some financial difficulties right now. or they just may be in a bad situation or going through some struggle, just life struggles, you know. But for others, you guys are really dealing with a selfish individual that's just really into self, and you know, it's just not a good situation. It's not a good situation. Let me get some clarity for your cards. Spirit, give me some clarification for the into the unknown, the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the oppression, and the King of Staves here. Schizophrenic. Okay, you have a past life connection. I feel like this is a karmic relationship for a lot of you guys. Okay. I feel like some of you guys will experience or have experienced a recent breakup. Okay, for some of you guys, there's been a recent reconciliation, and you're not really for sure whether or not, how the fuck this relationship is gonna go. This person is extremely indecisive. Okay, yeah. So Taurus, I'm seeing that this person is moving away to kind of get, this person is moving away from you so that they can get their mind together. Okay. It could be you that has, you know, left this relationship because you don't know what to think, how to feel. But there's definitely intense indecision. And I feel like there's a lot of drama, a lot of fighting and arguing highs and lows in your relationship. I'm feeling like there's even some actual physical fights between you and your significant other for some of you guys. And this person may be distancing themselves from you because they feel like the relationship has been such a struggle that they don't want to, that they no longer want to deal with this situation that may be chaotic or out of control. Okay, for some of you guys, it could have just been like a really huge argument that just got out of control, you know, or that will get out of control, and your partner is just distancing themselves because they don't want shit to hit the fan, and they're trying to be mature. Let them walk, Taurus. Don't hold them back, because they're making they feel like they're making a mature decision to separate themselves because they need to get their head together. They need to get their head together. Let them get their head together, Taurus. Okay? If some of you guys are dealing with people that have like some sort of addiction, some sort of drug addiction, or just addictive behaviors, or they just really have issues like from their past childhood issues here. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that's going through some sort of health issues as well, but I don't feel like this is really health issues for the majority of you guys. This is somebody that you're dealing with that has a serious temper. Like, okay, somebody is dealing with somebody that is kind of half-ass crazy, because this person has negative energy attached to them, like a strong negative energy attached to them. And they need a spiritual cleansing is what they need, because I don't know if maybe they've been dibbling and dabbling in something that they shouldn't have been. If it's a drug addiction, if they just got a terrible fucking temper, or they got like some sort of demonic energy that's attached to them. But this person is extremely, extremely toxic. Okay? But they're trying to be mature and move away from the situation, so just let them go. Okay? For some of you guys, like I said before, it could just be an argument. It could just be a very intense argument, but it's coming though. I'm seeing it clearly. Spirit, give Taurus some spiritual advice in regards to their cards. Yeah, this person is going to want to try to fight with you, argue. So you need to protect yourself and avoid it. Okay. All right, so So the spiritual guidance cards that you have here, you have the rescue. So like I said before, some of y'all need to get out of this toxic situation here. You need to leave the state, go somewhere else. This motherfucker you dealing with is crazy. For others of y'all, Spirit is just saying you need time away from this situation so that any negative energies, any intense arguments can die down. All right. The magical shifter here is about change, transformation. So I do feel like there's going to be an end of a relationship for some of you guys. And just new beginnings. A lot of you guys are moving in a new direction here. All right. And Spirit is urging you to move into a new direction. All right. So Taurus, that is your reading. I'll go ahead and move on to Virgo. All right. Virgo. January 2018. Love and romance. For those in a relationship and in a situationship. I don't know why I said that. You guys, somebody is in a situationship. And situationship could apply to those who are single but maybe dating as well. Okay, a lot of you guys are definitely focused on self-love and healing from a situation from the past, gaining balance. Just, you know, I'm seeing your focus right now on self-love, which is exactly what your spiritual guidance was last month. So that's very good, Virgo, that you're focused on balancing your emotions, balancing just everything in your life and healing from past situations, okay? Because obviously with the healing out, somebody broke your heart. You're upset about something, but you're trying to gain balance, okay? For others of you, there may be a time where there's some communication from either someone that you're currently dealing with or someone from your past. I feel like maybe a lot of you guys are also in your head quite a bit as well, right? I feel like maybe you may be listening to what this person has to say, but that's all you're doing. You're just listening. You're not really being receptive or responding, but you're listening. Spirit, who is Virgo in a relationship with? How do they feel about Virgo? And what does the future have in store? Okay, under the deck you have the King of Cups. So some of you guys are dealing with water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, masculine energy is coming through. What I am seeing here, Virgo, is that I feel like some of you guys have left a situation, or you were in a situation where things were not all that great, and this person maybe felt like they were stabbed in the back by you, or that you did them wrong, and so they left or you left. Either way, there was some sort of separation is what I'm sensing here, whether it be temporary, because I'm gonna see the Death card here, but I feel like maybe it's a temporary separation for some of you guys. For others of you, I'm seeing that someone has recently come into your life that came back. Like maybe there was, I feel like it's highs and lows. Some of you guys are dealing with someone that you were having some issues with, and you separated from this person, and this person is coming back into your life. For others of you, you have recently broken up with someone and you're focused on your balance right now, getting your shit together emotionally, healing from this past situation where someone left you for someone else or to get their money together. Yeah, I'm seeing someone moving away from a situation to be with someone else, and someone leaving a bad situation just to kind of get their life together, you know, their finances together, or what may be a more financially beneficial relationship. So some of you guys were dealing with a gold digger here is what I'm clearly seeing. How they feel about you, they feel like you're a loving person, but they also feel like some of you guys are dealing with somebody that feels that you're too over emotional, or that you may be trying to trap them, or it is as well as someone that may be fearful of getting involved emotionally is what I'm sensing as well. So a lot of your significant others are, you know, since I'm doing a reading for so many people, it's different viewpoints, you know, different perspectives. Some of you guys are fearful of getting involved and putting your heart into a situation that you feel you may get cut in, or you may be wounded. For others of you, your partner feels that you're trying to actually trap them. Okay, that maybe you're too aggressive or too possessive. Okay. Someone that's easily wounded or hurt, or easily frustrated, over emotional to a certain extent, is what I'm also sensing here for some of you. And that's how your significant other is viewing you. All right, what the future has in store here, I feel like somebody is wanting to argue with you. Somebody's going to try to come to you with some bullshit, Virgo. Okay, it's like, I feel like for some of you guys that you may not be receptive to this person that you're dealing with's needs or the communication. You may be shutting them down, and they're going to get frustrated. They're going to be upset about it. Okay. This could be you being upset or frustrated about someone not giving you what it is that you need. And maybe you calling them out on it, going off on their ass. Okay. I do feel like what's coming towards you is confrontation. I do feel. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some clarity in regards to your cards. So give me some clarification for Heal the Ouch. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Some of you guys are dealing with air signs and other earth signs. A Taurus or a Libra, but definitely a Taurus is what I'm seeing here for some of you guys. You're focused on your creativity, your endeavors, your business, manifesting what it is that you want. Trying to stay focused, just like Gemini. Gemini was the same way. They have the balance card as well. Some of you guys were dealing with a three-party situation. You're recovering from a situation where somebody left you for somebody else. Okay. Others of you guys are really just trying to heal the ouch by getting out and about and, you know, maybe dating other people. Okay. You know, having some drinks, having fun, because this is all about celebration here. Okay. I feel like some of you guys, you actually had a conversation with your significant other here where you told them how it was that you felt, what it was that you needed. You came to them respectably and said, look, I no longer can deal with you and your bullshit. You gotta go. And so you sent their ass packing. But this person may have left into the arms of someone else, or to a situation that they felt was more beneficial, or they're now focused on their money, their finances here. Okay? They feel like you isolating them. That's what it is. Somebody is wanting your attention, your affection, your love, and you're not giving it to them. You're not giving it to them, Virgo. You're like, nope. I'm isolating your ass. You're getting the cold shoulder. Okay? And yeah, this is, you got the ripeness card on top of the Five of Swords, which means that touchy situation is coming in. Somebody's gonna be trying to be they're gonna be trying to bring some confrontation to your door. Okay, it's gonna be a touchy situation. Avoid them. Okay, Virgo, let's get some spiritual advice for you in regards to your cards. Avoid they ass like the Black Plague. Especially if they involved in a three-party situation and you know they ain't been loyal. Okay, you got a couple of cards. Yeah, somebody's definitely like, you know, I'm doing me now. I'm wide open. Forget it all. Rescue. Spirit is saying that you need time to yourself to heal, just like you've been doing. Continue to do. Okay. Magic prayer. So protect yourself. Okay. With a magic prayer, I definitely feel like you've been probably praying already for change. And it's coming because you have the Metamorphosis card here. There's change and transformation that's coming to you. It's unavoidable. I mean, I do feel like it's for the better, Virgo. Okay, so continue to stay on the path of healing and being focused on what it is that you want. All right, so that is your reading, Virgo. That is your reading, Earth signs. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that it also resonated. Again, if you guys would like a private personal reading, click down in the description box below. Ashe.